So today I'll be talking about an event that taught me a valuable lesson. This event was when I was hunting deer last year. So this was about, I think it was November. It was late November, and I decided that night that I was gonna go hunting because a couple days before I'd had a big buck on camera. It was in the village, and I was urban hunting, and I saw that the conditions were right and everything, so I decided to go hunting. Well, I get in there, and this buck had been showing up at around 8:30 in the morning, and I get in there before dark. I'm walking in there, and I just thought, he's far off. He's been showing up at 8, and he ain't gonna be close. Well, I'm walking in there, and I decided to hurry up. So I started walking really fast, and I was just, didn't really care. Well, I saw a doe sitting there looking at me, and so I just kind of stopped, and I was being really really still, and I could see her eyes like moving, looking at me and stuff. And so I stopped, did not make a sound. Well, she ended up blowing and running off, and so I didn't really think anything of it. It's just a doe. Well, I kept going, and once I crossed the creek, right where my stand was, I look over, and that big buck is standing there, and he starts blowing, and he ran. So this event taught me about patience. Patience. If I would have not hurried up and went in there, if I would have, been patient and took slow steps, been very, very quiet, and not disturbed anything, I could have got in there, but with me seeing him before he seen me, to where I could have killed him. So patience is key.